Entering high school, I was originally a poor student. Unexpectedly obtained the top student resentment system. As long as it breaks the mindset of top students, you can exchange for all kinds of future cutting-edge technologies. Develop the brain's upper limit along the way. Since then, continuously breaking through Huaxia's scientific research bottlenecks. Song He, you actually came to number 4 high school too. You've come to the wrong place. This is the elite class. The regular class is in the opposite direction. I didn't go wrong, I was heading to the elite class. Wait, isn't your high school entrance exam score 620? You need to score above 640 to get into the elite class. You should be in the regular class. Check the registration procedures again. Don't get it wrong. I'm also in elite class too. Hey no, how can you get into the elite class with your score? Do you have any special skills? Don't you know my math yet? The king of special specialties. What is this? Could it be hallucinating? I'll go back to the classroom first. Then follow me right away. The report is just missing you. Go find an empty seat and sit down. Self-study during the holiday? How much have you learned? I studied compulsory 1, 2, 3 and elective 1. He basically mastered it. Learned it all? Talk about the problem of drawing a frequency distribution histogram. What are the basic steps? If the teacher really asks you, wouldn't that be a disaster? Panicking now, aren't you? Step 1. Find the minimum worst part. Step 2. Decide the number of spacing groups. Finally, divide the vertical axis frequency by the class spacing. This guy really knows how to answer. The student really has something special. He really is self-taught. One last question. How many methods are there to calculate eccentricity? I know. 2 kinds. I also previewed here. There are more than 2 types. I've seen 5 of them. 5 types? Is there really that much 0, 0, 0? The first method is to directly find A and C. Divide again to find the solution E. The second method is to use formulas to calculate. The third constructs homogeneous expressions of A and C, especially the uniform quadratic form. The fourth method is called the second definition method. The last type I have only seen before. Still don't know how to use it. Construct the inequality about E. Find the range of E. Who would have thought that such a mere elite class? There were actually students comparable to the rocket class. Send out these orders. I'll go to the office and get you a math competition workbook. The rocket class students I used to coach. 3 people went to Tsinghua or Peking University for math competitions. Each elite class has only 1 spot in the math competition. If you're interested, you can give it a try. Song He, you previewed so much? Are you crazy? Are you going to spend your holiday skipping food and sleep to focus solely on math? Of course not. Besides math, I also focused on biology. Bro, you're fierce. A man from the tribe, Ding Yangzi. 670 points in the high school entrance exam. 1 point short of the rockets class. I also previewed math, but far behind you. Can you teach me math problems in the future? No problem. Song River. 620 points in the high school entrance exam. Only 620 points? The high school entrance exam was 50 points lower than mine. Is he really that powerful now? I think you came with Song He. Do you know each other? I was in the same class as him in middle school. Is he seriously biased in his subjects? Full score in mathematics. Is another subject weak? Song He was indeed biased in math. But his scores in other subjects were quite good. But math had just reached the passing line. Just hit the passing line? Is it really fake? Fight hard all summer long. Weak subjects turning into strong ones? This guy is terrifying. Ding Yangzi heard that you used to be the worst at math. Fear and resentment arise. Cumulative resentment value, 10. Should you activate the top student resentment system? This is not an illusion. Resentment points reset to 0. The 10 forgiveness points he had previously received were all used as system activation fees. Why does this sound like a game rank? Looks like I'm currently the strongest creature. Next is mathematics. Had already broken through to the bronze rank. The remaining subjects are about the same. All of them were level 70 or 80 black iron. But the system shop was actually empty. It seems the product will need to be unlocked later. You have to find a way to get some of the top students' grudge to enter the lottery. How could I make her angry? Can't even solve such a simple problem? It really worked. Miscalculated, idiot. The answer is 68.7122. I've done this before. Song-hee, don't be so ridiculous. Does that sound like a proper answer? Check the reference answers. Should we make a bet? If the answer is 68.7122, this week you treat me to the cafeteria. Gamble on it. Rue tried to set up the table. It's unreasonable. Why do these closed questions have such weird answers? I'm not the type to eat the best. Only the most expensive ones are eaten. Practice exercises thoroughly, right? My snack card? Indeed, happiness can be built on the pain of others. Wrong again. It's ridiculously wrong. If the bet continues, you finish this paper. I covered all my meals for 3 years of high school. Is he really angry? It's good to be angry. The draw will be available soon. Take your time reading this book first. Is this a book from the sky? I am your homeroom teacher and math teacher. Ban Jianya. I will talk about 3 things. Everyone listen carefully. First, today you will collect dormitory supplies and textbooks and uniforms. Keep your list in hand. If you lose it, figure out what to do. Second, military training began in the afternoon. This continues until this weekend. Daytime military training. During evening self-study, teachers will teach you. Your instructor is an old classmate of mine, who dares to play a ton during late self-study. During the day, waiting to boost your stamina. The third thing, contest. Our school has 2 competitions that are the most famous. Math and biology competitions. Competition is definitely a super shortcut. Winning a national award can guarantee admission to a 985 university. Even if you only win provincial awards, your admission score can be significantly reduced. Saying he changed his fate would not be an exaggeration. I want to take the competition route. You need to be selected for the school's competition team first. Only by persevering through repeated brutal candidate selection exams can one endure the most. Only then can you truly qualify for the competition. Math competition team. Each rocket class has 10 spots. Our elite class only has 1 spot. Only exams can determine the candidates. The timing of our class's math selection exam. It was set for 10 days later. Prepare well these 10 days. Miss another year. The whole class had more than 50 people. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. There must be a genius with extraordinary math skills. The battle will be extremely intense. I never expected to gain something like this. Looks like it's time for the lottery. There is something about this system. Who is Song-hee? Why is it this kid? Your score shouldn't have made it to the elite class. But once you join my class, you have to follow my rules. No matter who you rely on. I was planning to just transfer you to the trash can as a table mate. But I see your math preview is pretty good. Give you a chance. If you can get a spot in the math competition team in 10 days, you can pick any seat in the class. But if you can't get it, then you should sit next to the trash can. Hello, I'm Yuan Guang. I've been waiting for you, roommate. Song River. Hello. Bro, you want a math competition, right? Be careful of Ning Mo and Zhang Jilei. What does it mean? I started junior high school at number 9 high school. Ning Mo and Zhang Jilei were the same. It is extremely well known at our school. They are 2 mathematical masters. As for why we should pay attention to the 2 of them, you'll know then. Hello classmates. I am Ning Mo. I heard Song-hee is in this dormitory. Speak of the devil? I asked the homeroom teacher for a competition question. The homeroom teacher said to give it to me this afternoon. I heard you have a competition question here. I want to take a look first. Is that okay? Of course. You can do exercises together. We communicate with each other. Boy. So it was a thorough investigation. I did it for half an hour. Check the difficulty of the questions. It really felt like a mortal watching a mortal's fight. As expected, Master Ning Mo is still strong. Mental calculations are unbeatable. Song he was still a bit inexperienced. He also relied on clumsy, primitive written calculations. So this is how subjects are upgraded. How about using a cheat code? The system gave me a potion so strong. It doesn't feel like your mind has become more agile. It was as if she had grown several more heads. The competition questions really are difficult. Thank you, Brother Song. I'll go back first. Walking. Brother Ning, you're really impressive. What's going on? The first 20 minutes were pretty bad. Why did it suddenly accelerate like it was cheating? Could it be that Song he was acting? Have you gone to probe Song he's bottom yet? Touched. A rookie dog. Our class's math competition team spot. I guess it's still the two of us who will settle it down. A rookie dog. Is it really fake? Can a homeroom teacher really value a novice dog? He's not acting on you, is he? The setup is quite poor. Let you relax. Wait 10 days for the exam and then crush you hard. No way. Because he copied me. I worked on competition problems with him. Set the time for half an hour. The first 20 minutes. I was far ahead. He only foolishly came up with a few questions. And he always used scratch paper to do very basic written math. That calculation came up just after thinking about it. He was even skilled at multiplying 3-digit numbers. So, that's a bit of a dish. Until the last 10 minutes. He took a sip of water. Probably thinking losing like this would be too embarrassing. So they started copying mine. Glance sideways at your answer? It should be. I was focused on my problems and didn't notice him. But he didn't touch the draft paper for the last 10 minutes. Just keep writing answers up. That answering speed was obviously copying. When I was in junior high school, in the math exam room only the two of us were our rivals. By the time of high school, I didn't expect it to be like this. The students' math skills are truly disappointing. We are opponents. Who is your match? You beat me? Song Hee, are you a pig demon transformed into a human? Can you really handle so much? Snack card. Can you help me buy another glass of orange juice? Thank you so much. Who is the little meal card? Don't mess up with nicknames. Xiao Fanka really contributed a lot of resentment points. From now on, I'll bully you more. Drink. Drink until you're full. No way. You're rolling into twisted twists. Not going home to sleep at noon. Doing exercises in the cafeteria. Math competitions, huh? I can't get the first place. I'm going to sit at the same table as the trash can. They said. Ning Mo and Zhang Jilei are very strong. Two math monsters. Zhang Jilei shares a dorm with me. She would bury herself in math problems as soon as she got to the dorm. He was actually working on the college entrance exam paper. Is this the legendary competition question? The questions are terrifyingly difficult. But he hadn't expected Song Hee to be so strong now. Class teacher. Cooperation again. I just received the class schedule. This semester, I'm teaching your class's biology class. Teacher Lulu. Looks like our biology class is going to rank among the top. After all, she's the top student in our school's biology competition. The class teacher really praised me. By the way, have you met the students? Are this year's students well behaved? Whether they're obedient or not still needs to be observed. But then he met a promising candidate in a math competition. I planned to nurture him. The class teacher found his beloved student. I haven't found it yet. During evening self-study, I'll go attend a class. I've already prepared all the test papers. Try to find prospects for biology competitions. It's easy to say. What's wrong? There's a guy over there doing some exercises. It seemed to be that kid Song Hee. Freshman in high school. On my very first day, I gave it my all. Are you really doing problems? Go check it out. although he is a biology teacher. But my high school math grades were pretty good. Such a difficult question. It's definitely not something an ordinary high school student can easily handle. But this freshman named Song, he was an oddball. You don't even need to make straw paper. Mental math throughout. This child seems even more impressive than expected. Mathematical progress is detected. Upgraded from bronze 03 to bronze 06. That's great. It has been upgraded again. Snack card. Hungry again. Go buy me a burger. Hello, teacher. This set of competition questions. Have you checked the table of contents? Not yet. This set of competition questions is divided into 3 parts. Beginner, intermediate, and advanced questions. Looking at the table of contents page numbers. I only did beginner questions, even though the difficulty was already very high. And it's still only at the beginner level. Beginner questions. Basically, it's knowledge from the high school stage. During the competition, this type of question accounts for 1/3. Other words, you only learn high school math. In competitions, you can only score a little over 30 points. Teacher, do intermediate and advanced questions involve university mathematics? That's right. The school library has university math textbooks. You can explore it yourself. Green Skin's Advanced Mathematics. The Linear Algebra of Purple Skin. Blue Skin's Probability Theory and Mathematical Statistics. Come on. As long as you get in. College math is actually quite simple. As long as you get in. Is college math actually quite simple? You're not lying to me. I really went to learn. Song-hee, your image in my mind has grown taller. The teacher actually wants you to study advanced mathematics? Then let's buy a burger for the tall Song-hee. Classmate Zayafanka. Here she comes. I came to number 4 high school precisely because of this teacher. He actually taught our class. This teacher is so beautiful. Why is it aimed at her? She is your relative. What relatives? This is the renowned teacher Lulu. In recent years, she has been responsible for our school's biology competition team. Each year, you can be recommended to 4 or 5 Tsinghua or Peking University. He clung tightly to teacher Lulu's leg. It's about clinging tightly to a prestigious school. I saw this beautiful teacher at noon in the cafeteria. I thought it was a rookie teacher coming to intern. I didn't expect it to be so powerful. This summer vacation. I've been crazy at home for studying biology. Our class's biology competition spot. I will definitely get it. Hello students. I am your biology teacher, Lulu. Some of you may have heard of me. For several years, I have been responsible for the school's biology competition. Let me understand first. How many students in our class want to participate in the biology competition? Raise your hand. Bro, aren't you supposed to be a math competition? You're so good at math. I'm better at biology than math. Ding Yangza really knows how to make associations. Eyelashes. Song-hee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a math competition? Teacher, I am better at biology than in math. Junior high biology exam. I basically never lost any of them. Is it really fake? Let's test it later. Sent. 1,700 points. You can exchange for a 17-hour mental arithmetic capsule. Let's start with a little test today. It is not an official exam selection. It's about getting the bottom of things. If any student can answer 1 or 2 questions, score points, the teacher will give you a precious and mysterious little gift. What the hell is all this? The main point is that some textbooks are not tested, right? No one could do that. Are these 2 immortals? I can solve all these kinds of questions. Have any students answered? What a coincidence. Song-hee's exam paper answered questions 2 and 3. Ding Yangza's exam paper answered the first question and the 4th and 5th questions. The 2 of them split tasks to complete the first 5 problems. Let's take a look at the accuracy now. Question 1. Ding Yangza's answer. The off-target effect refers to guideline RNA sequences attempt to disrupt and modify a gene. Mistakenly cut gene sequences outside the strike range. That's right. Question 2. Song-hee's answer. The world's first human trial of CRISPR/Cas9. Launched at West China Hospital of Sichuan University. The goal is to conquer lung cancer. That's right. Question 3. Song-hee's answer was still the same. This answer surprised me a bit. The process of applying the open zinc finger nuclease method is quite intense. Identify a segment of 9 bases in DNA. First, the 9 bases need to be split into 3 DNA segments. 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is this about? Question 4. Epigenetics studies DNA sequences that do not affect them. Answered halfway. That's right. Question 5. Lion chasing a zebra. The slow zebra is eaten. A lion that runs slowly will starve. Thus, the zebra and the lion run faster and faster generation after generation. But it's still about eating and being eaten. Still correct. The questions are extremely difficult. Just answer one question correctly. He has the potential to join the biology competition team. Song Hee and Ding Yongza came with me to the office. Receive a mysterious little gift. Your little gift. See if you like it. Our class only has one spot for the biology competition team. The selection exam is scheduled for 10 days later. It will be even harder than this placement test. So if you want to participate in the competition, prepare well. Otherwise, you might not be able to solve a single problem at all. Ding Yangs, are you planning to take the path of biological competitions? Right. Teacher, I have been preparing all along. I am confident I will win awards in the competition. Very good. Song River. What are your plans? I also want to participate in biology competitions. What about math competitions? The class teacher has high hopes for you. I want to try the math competition too. I want to join both teams. Brother Song. Bite off more than you can chew. You are good at math. Going for math competitions is quite suitable. I hold a neutral opinion. Let's see how you both did in the selection exam. It all depends on the score. This is the baseline test. Only the 2 of us in class are truly capable. Song Hee participated in both competitions simultaneously. Finally, definitely throw one. Why not let me enter the biology competition? Let Song Hee compete in math. Why get so worked up? What if you don't get elected this time? You can wait another year. Go back to studying. Rather than arguing here, learning a bit more is what really matters. Resentment points had accumulated to 3,500 points. At least half was contributed by Ding Yongza. What a good person. No matter how many times you draw 10 times, it's all mental arithmetic capsules. Finally, something different has emerged. This effect is impressive. Now there are deep sleep capsules. Not only can you stay up all night practicing exercises, and you don't have to worry about not getting enough sleep. Sorry everyone. Looks like I've secured the spot in the double competition. Did the lights go up? What kind of light exploded? Look out the window. Lights out at 10:30. Is high school a place for health preservation? I still want to stay up late studying. Stop copying me, brother. Why bother with such competition? Aren't you tired from military training? Do you know anyone has a night light in their dorm? The kind where you install batteries. The night light also works. The dorm supervisor will come for a walk around at midnight. Any dormitory with a light will be publicly criticized. In short, avoid students staying up late to study. I was exhausted in class the next day. But if you really want to learn, there's another place. Stinking. It stinks. Fond of skillful Ding Yongza. You're actually here too. Spots for the biology competition team. I will obtain it. Do you really want this spot? Crying dad. I can give it to you. You don't need to let it. Do not pull down. There are times when you regret it. You said I'd go downstairs and tip off the housekeeper. Will she come to catch you staying up late to secretly learn? Forget it, I won't tease you anymore. Etc. will let you see and see. What is an all-night war god? Song He was already at 1 a.m. Back to school. Tomorrow during military training someone might suddenly die. It's actually this late? How many points have you learned? No matter how much you learn. I'm studying for half an extra hour. If you have the guts, stay up all night. You should stay up all night. I'm going back to sleep. Brother Song. You can't fight desperately. Ding Yongza is just a reckless rookie. Don't fight. And sleep soundly. The system mall really works. Shunxing capsules are surprisingly effective. Ning Mo's elder brother. Early to study? You should learn too. You can't sleep. Just take a look. Ning Mo's elder brother. You're strong at math. Where have you learned now? Just starting to learn Kramer's law. Does high school math even have this stuff? I grinded through high school math during the holidays. The Kramer law is a university course. Linear algebra developed by Tongji University. The competition questions also cover the scope of advanced mathematics. Have you learned it? It's too late. Before the selection exam. In college math, I could only master linear algebra. Although your math skills can't match mine, but it still stood out like a crane among chickens. You work hard to learn for another year. There's hope to win awards in next year's competition. Do not say, I'm gonna catch up on sleep first. What if I win the award first this year? Next year I'll tutor you. Scold. Before the selection exam. The progress must surpass Ning Mo's. Aren't mental arithmetic capsules supposed to stack? See how it works. Mathematical progress detected. From bronze level 117 to bronze level 12. The capsules stack up so intensely. What time do you get to learn tonight, old ding? I learned half an hour longer than you. No way, old ding. It's only the second day and you're already feeling weak. I'm going back to sleep. Take your time and endure. Here they come. Here it comes. I went back to sleep. You should go to bed early too. Good. Why does this guy endure so long? This song, he is really competitive. Is it real learning or fake learning? It must be true learning. He had been staying up late in the bathroom for the past few days practicing problems. Looks like you're learning too? How long do you two old men get by? I study from 2 a.m. until 5 a.m. But every time I left, Song Hee-do was still studying. I can't stand him. I tried to hold on a little longer. I really can't stand it. You and Song, he stayed up late studying? Learning from 2 a.m. until 5 a.m.? This is impossible. Tonight, I'm still going to the bathroom to stay up late studying. Still at this point, you can run into me at night when you go to the bathroom. As expected, Song Hee was also present. I also stay up late in the bathroom to learn. I study from 10:30 to 1:30 at night. When I was learning, Song River is also present. Are you kidding? Why are you both here tonight? What did I say? Could it be that Ding Yangza and Song Hee colluded? Not leaving tonight. Just staring here. Let's see if Song Hee can really stay up all night studying. It's terrible. Exams in the classroom during the day are not enough. At night I came to the toilet to roll up. The progress is still a bit slow. Creature rank breaks through to silver. Mathematics was promoted to bronze level above 80. The selection exam is more certain. Old Ding and Old Ning. Don't miss the exam room. Let the ambulance take you away first. Everyone get some rest. Every night is like this. He got sleepy at one point and went back to sleep. He mocked me a couple of times and ran off. Keep simmering. I don't believe he has the energy for that. Endure until your stomach hurts. How about we go back to the dorm and get a chair? This is the last elective math textbook. I guess I'll finish learning tonight. All high school math content will be declared over. What kind of operation is this? Even if you have a good dorm bed, you won't sleep. Dragging a chair to sit and sleep in a smelly toilet? It is the Song River. He really came back to study again. A week of this routine. Could it be that we have encountered something unclean? What's going on between you two? Song River. Do you learn like this every day? That's right. What's wrong? Aren't you sleepy? I slept for an hour. Since I was now well off. Perfect for a tense and exciting 10-pull pull. Watch me go all in half. Small squares reduce high thinking speed, small sutures age the brain, and slightly increase intelligence. Stimulating neurons. No wonder they have systems like this. Combat power detector. This thing arrived just in time. Want to know how familiar your opponent is? Just test it and you're done. The chances of securing a spot in the competition have increased significantly. Old Ning and Old Ding. You two are going too far. I'm not a fool. Why are you trying to fool me like this? Really, we bet with our own eyes. Song he studied all night. I won't lie to you. Lie to you and me, let's hit you 5 times in a row. Although Song he's all-nighter study was scary. But there were still 4 days left in the selection exam. I've been studying university math. He hadn't figured out high school math yet. The spot for the math competition team definitely wouldn't go to him. The bio competition team spot wasn't for him either. As long as your level exceeds those 3, the competition spot should be almost guaranteed. This Ding Yangzi is quite something. Only 2 levels lower than his own. Truly worthy of being 2 mathematical masters. Their levels are higher than their own. In the coming days they still have to fight hard. There must not be the slightest slackness. Yuan Guang, are you praying for rain? Crack someone up. If you can truly pray for rain, it will succeed. Isn't Yuan Guang about to shorten his lifespan? It's raining. Yuan Guang was appointed Grand Priest. Military training was suspended. All students returned to the classroom. Later, the instructors will show war movies to the students in each class. Just as it was safe, take this opportunity to catch up on the unfinished knowledge as soon as possible. No way. It disturbs my mind. He just made a test paper. Actually leveled up 2 times in a row. Didn't get a perfect score. He didn't even break above 140 points. He only scored a mere 135 points. If that's the case, then let's continue. Learn linear algebra, and try something different. Classmate, are you good at math? Can you explain the Tao problem to me? Yes. Regular Class 1. Zhuang Qian. Elite Class 2. Song River. Yizhou realized that you and the school are a femme fatale, jealous and admirable. First question. Can you seek monotony? Yes. The second question. No. Second, let me explain a common approach. A method of separating variables. Conventional methods are troublesome. Separate variables a bit simply, but you have to practice. The conventional approach is to first set g, x, equal f, x. Pay attention to the x range. Here is 1 point. Then take the derivative twice g and here it's another point. Do you understand this conventional approach? I probably understand. The second method. Sure, Ziheng was established. X has a maximum value. The range of values for A is thus determined. I've seen this approach. It's amazing. Thank you. Let me explain a few questions to you. You can try it yourself. Sorry for holding you back from your practice. Please have some milk. Senior Zhuang is a cash cow. Mathematical progress is detected. Promoted from bronze level 43 to bronze level 44. It was already 1:30 in the afternoon. Schoolmate, I'm going back to class. Thank you for explaining the problem to me. I saw you didn't go to the cafeteria for lunch. I'll save you some snacks. Thank you. Then I'm welcome. If I have math problems I still can't answer, can I go ask you? Okay. Just contact me for Elite Class 2. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Broken. I only told Senior Zhuang about Elite Class 2. He didn't say it was a first-year high school student. Today we select the competition team. Are you ready? Almost. What are the chances of winning? Is there a 60% chance of winning? 10%. So confident? Brother Song, don't underestimate him. The day before yesterday, during self-study, I saw Ding Yangza practicing real college entrance exam questions. So, Brother Song, don't have too high expectations. Old Song, don't scare me. Don't tell me you've already started working on this college entrance exam paper. Everything has already been done. Since you are confident in your biology, let's just give up on math competitions. Why give up? Old Song, you're too brutal. Biology is one thing. Math can still move this fast. This class and the next one are math lessons. Be sure to do the exercises carefully. Seize the opportunity. This selection exam paper was quite brutal. There wasn't even a multiple choice question. Quickly skip any questions you don't understand. Do the meeting question first. Question 1. Skip. Question 2. Skip. 30 questions. Skip. 31 questions. Skip. Why are there no questions you can master at all? Never mind. Watch Song he solve the problems. This test paper. 80% of it is within the scope of high school math. 10% is linear algebra. 1% is advanced mathematics. Overall, the difficulty is not too high. It mainly assesses mastery of knowledge points and the large amount of calculations. He thought he might encounter some extraordinary problem. Turns out it's actually quite simple. Last question. Song he actually handed in his papers even earlier? How could he be so fast? He might have fewer questions. Many questions were left undone. Hope. Is there still any paper to hand in? If not, the results will be announced. Zhang Jilei and Ning Mo had the same score. A test paper with a full score of 150. Both of them scored 128 points. This time he actually ended up drawing with Zhang Jilei. Fortunately, Song he also handed in his paper. The score was just right. To be precise, it's much higher. Song River. 141 points. What? 141 points. Originally, it was thought to be a life-or-death showdown between Zhang Jilei and Ning Mo. Unexpectedly, both of them were blown away by Song He. Could that all-night war god rumor be true? I am very pleased. In previous years I led elite classes. Questions of the same difficulty. The highest score in the class was only a mere 60-something score. Send them to the school's competition team. Within a month, he was taken back by the rocket class's competitive students. This year, our class actually produced 3 math prodigies. Based on my many years of experience, this paper can score above 100 points. The college entrance exam paper definitely starts at 130 points. Song River. Tonight at 8 o'clock, the school auditorium will hold the competition team founding ceremony. You don't need to attend evening self-study. Go attend the conference. Thank you, teacher. Zhang Jilei. Ning Mo. Do not lose heart. Participating in the competition a year later may not be a bad thing. Thank you, teacher. Mathematics is not a matter of not knowing it. Creatures can probably add some word count. You say. If Song Shuhuang manages to secure another spot in the biology competition, then there is a good show to watch. No way, right? I've never heard of a solo dual player competing in a match. Where would you find so much energy to learn 2 competitions at once? This lesson is exam. Selecting biology competition teams. There is only 1 spot in the class. The students gave it their all. Sure enough, only these 2 are able to write again. Master Yuan. Made with scratch paper and a 0.5 mm black gel pen. You are the first of its kind throughout history. Do not make a fuss. My roommate won another round. You all have to lose your pants. Damn it. I barely heard of these last questions. All we can do is guess. Song He was still answering questions. Old Ding seemed to be unable to write anymore. Can't. He fought on two fronts and still managed to win. It's ridiculously strong. Ding Yangzi did an excellent job with the first 20 questions. They scored 5 more points than Song He. But the last 20 questions are exactly the opposite. Ding Yangzi was clearly starting to make things up. Song He actually answered quite well. Final results. Ding Yangzi scored 63 points. Song He 90. Congratulations to Song He for being selected for the biology competition team. It's just a monster. 8 p.m. in the school auditorium. Competition team founding meeting. Get it? No, the teacher. The homeroom teacher told me this morning. I'll be there on time. The homeroom teacher told you this morning. You were also selected for the math competition team? Yes, teacher. Evening auditorium seating. The math competition student sits on the left. Biology competition students sit on the right. Which side did Song He plan to sit on? Broken. These seats are actually divided into left and right. Of course, I sit on the biology side. Good boy. This is a major question on conic sections. Sister Zhuang, can you do it? Ask Old Zheng and the others. This question was given to me by Old Zheng. Their group discussed for half a class without understanding it. Read. Didn't you meet a math expert at the library a few days ago? Should we ask him? Is really okay. Isn't that Zhuang Qian? She's really beautiful in person. Why did she come to our class? Hello classmates. Are you looking for someone in our class? I'm looking for Song He from your class. Is he there? No one in our class named Song He. You're looking for Song Jiang, right? No. The one I found is Song He. I want to ask him a math problem. Our class really doesn't have Song He. But can you check the questions? See if it can give you some ideas. Unfortunately, this lesson happens to be discussing this topic. I haven't solved it yet. It's okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Song He said he was in elite class too. I guess I remember correctly. Maybe he's not a senior in high school. Is it the elite class 2 of the second year of high school? So beautiful. In 3 minutes I want all the information about the beauty. You can't grasp it. Just take a look. This is not something ordinary people like you or I can come into contact with. Senior Sister Zhuang. What brings you to our class? Hello Junior. I'll find your class Song He. Song He? Our class doesn't have Song He. Not even a single one surname Song. Nope. That's embarrassing. Excuse me. Please attend the team founding ceremony. Hurry and take a seat. The math team is on the left side of the venue. The biology team is on the right side of the venue. Velocity. Both of my own teams participated. Should I split myself in two? Did the worried situation really happen? Hello classmates. I am Wu Xiao from Class 1, Rocket Senior Year 1. From now on, you'll be comrades in the biology competition team. Let's take down the opposing math team together. Hello Senior. Class 2 Grade 10 Elite. Song River. Why take down the math team? Junior, you just don't get it, do you? Our school's resources are limited. To compete for resources, the math and biology teams fought every year. And was a long-standing enemy. Grabbing resources? Many strange and unusual resources are being snatched up. For example, budget for materials, study room time, special training during holidays, and so on. They all fought over it. Anyway, Junior, remember this. The biology team and the math team are mortal enemies. Senior, I'm going to the bathroom first. Schoolmate, welcome to our math team. Let's take down the biology team together. Senior, I'll go to the bathroom first. Both teams should each have 150 men. Why is the math team missing one person? Which class hasn't arrived yet? Teacher, they should all be here. I'm on the math team. Monkey business. You're on the math team. Why not sit in your proper place? Now hurry over. Wrong. Now the biology team is missing another person. That classmate. What do you want? The teacher's biology team was also assembled. I'm from the biology team. How dare they openly mock the vice principal? I just like talents like that. Jumping left and right here. I'm sorry, teacher. I didn't make it clear. I was on both the biology and math teams. Did you participate in both teams? Yes, teacher. How can it be? Your class's selection exam. Are you ranked first in both subjects? Yes, teacher. Rich. With so many people, let's pretend a bit.